Oh shit. Make sure it's public. Hey everybody, if you are on here, I just want to make sure that it's public because sometimes it don't be. It's private. I don't understand that. Public. Okay. Now it's public. Hopefully you guys get to see everything. Hi, the family. Hi, the mommy's family. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What? Mm-hmm. Yeah, how was everybody's Easter? I just wanted to know. I just wanted to know, y'all. Hey, my Easter, it was all right. I got some things to tell y'all, but it was all right. It was good. My Easter was not what I was expecting. Um, I didn't get nothing done on Easter. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. It was a lot going on. My kids enjoyed their Easter. Hey, just, oh, okay. You just relaxed. That's what I wish I could have did. So, Bay wanted to cook for Easter. Let me make sure it's clean. Bay wanted to cook for Easter. And so that's what we did. We cooked for Easter. He helped me cook. I wasn't in my greatest spirit because listen, honey, my my motherhood came on, okay? And it was terrible. Hey, it was terrible, y'all. Like it was really terrible. Um, I don't know. But babe, he helped me out. So, but when we was doing our Easter egg hunt where I stay at, we end up getting into well, we didn't start nothing. A person that lived next to us ended up starting something with the kids. Well, with the grown people. So I'm like, geez, you can't even have a good, you know what I mean, Easter. We sat here and looked at C on Apple, which is really good. Y'all need to go check it out. I think I'm gonna rewatch it and sit down and rewatch it. Hey, enough is enough. Tell them. Say enough is enough. He looking at the pictures, y'all. He like, I don't care what you talking about, mommy. Enough is enough. And so yeah, we end up getting into it with these people over here. And that's my cue. It's time for me to move. It's time for me to build my credit to get up out of here. Um, oh, that's so sweet, Valerie. Yes. My mom ended up coming to get the kids earlier that day and took them to church. She did like a balloon thing for the church people. So I think she put that I don't know if she put it on YouTube, but she does have an Instagram. And she usually always put it up on Instagram. Hey. Um, and so yeah, we end up getting into it with people. And how it happened was that we they was hiding eggs and the kids because we I stay in apartment buildings. So the kids that live like I don't know how to explain it. It's across like across the way from us, but we got apartments like everywhere. Like it's one right here is a big one over here and stuff like that. So we end up getting into it with them. So my sister told, well, my auntie in law told the kids because they want to come in the park. It's a park right here in front of our house. Nobody ever go to. Only my kids ever go to this park. Um, so and her kids want to come over here and go to the park. My auntie was like, "Okay, y'all go to the park, just don't touch the eggs." So the boy went back and said something to his sister, auntie, whatever she is to him, and was like, I don't know if he said they couldn't go on the park playground or they couldn't touch the eggs or whatever. It was something. So the girl started screaming across the way. We like, what the hell was going on? So the girl was like, "You can't tell my son, well, my niece, my nephew, whatever that baby was to her, that they couldn't play on that playground." And I'm like, we like, ain't nobody say that. Nobody said that. So we coming out. Babe was still in the house, but it was so loud. Like his sister got into it with her. It was like, you can't, you can't come up in here and say that. Like she was just throwing shots. Like we had Family Dollar Easter eggs, and they can go get their Family Dollar Easter eggs or whatever. And nobody want to play on that park. It's old, this and that. And I'm like, but then you have your kids come over here. You know what I mean? And so I don't know, y'all. It was a lot. So once Bay got out there, he was like, "Listen, we not for that drama. Like we don't come over here and do drama. If you're gonna do drama, take that back over there. We was just minding our business in front of our house. We did never come over across your field and did anything to you or whatever." And the girl was like, "Well, somebody told my nephew, niece, whatever, child that they couldn't play on the playground." He was like, "Okay, go tell the boy to come here so he could point out who said that because that's not right." So the little boy came over and she was like, "Point out the person who told you couldn't come over in the playground." And guess what the little boy said? "Well, nobody said we couldn't play on the playground." They was like, "This is just a whole misunderstanding. Like, it's a whole misunderstanding." Right. It's so petty. It's a whole misunderstanding, y'all. And I was just like, why do we have to have drama? Like, she was like, "I lived here for 3 years and yeah, all this stuff, all I'm just saying, all this stuff y'all doing, I'm just gonna report." We like, go ahead and report. We didn't do nothing. Like what you gonna report? And I'm like, and I stayed here for 7 years. What's the problem? I stayed here for 7 years. It does not matter. I just been in different apartment complexes. I mean, different buildings. I went to a townhouse. I went to an apartment. I was in an older apartment. Like this is my fourth house with them. Like, what's the problem? Like, what's the big deal? And I'm not gonna come on here and be racist, but where I stay at is mainly a lot of not our color. Let's just put it like that, okay? So I think she felt like, oh, we stay where we stay at. It's me and you. We the only black. Well, it's other black people that live here, and I'm not trying to be racist or anything. I swear to God, y'all, I'm not trying to be racist. But I think when she came up here, she like, oh, I can get into it with anybody because up here is peaceful and it's not um it's not a lot of drama. It's not a lot of crime up here. It's crime everywhere, but it's not like how it is in the inner city or whatever. So I'm like, um, so that's why I got the vibe. Like she just wanted to start something. She just wanted to argue. I wouldn't even give her any energy at all. Nah, Bay actually talked to her down and calmed her down. Like, dude, we stay here. This is our house. Like, our kids stay here. Like, we are not with that drama stuff. We don't even get into it. Me and Bay don't even fight. We never even have police contact. Like nothing. Like when we stay here, we stay here because we're working and we're taking care of our kids. Let's just put it all like that. And then like because she's one of my colors, like black, I think she just felt like, oh, I'm just gonna report y'all, like this and that, and then couldn't find out this girl don't even stay here. Like, what was the point? Like, I don't understand. My kids is the only kids. Like I told her, I said my kids is the only kids. If you see my kids, they the only kids that come out here and play on this on that playground right there. I said no other kids, and I really think, well, in my apartment complex, we are the only family that have kids. We are the only family that make noise because we have kids. You know what I mean? It's older people that stay around us, or people that have dogs and stuff like that. It's a person up there that have a baby, but it's a baby like EJ, like. The baby ain't fit to come outside. So my kids is literally the only kids around his way. I think it's some more kids, but they're all babies, like toddlers, like you know what I mean? Like they're not little, not big like RJ in Malaysia. So I'm just like, I ain't never seen, I'm not saying that you can't play at the park, but what school do they go to? I need to know because my daughter goes to Bethesda. Maybe she know her or something like that. Maybe. And um, she was like, I don't know what school they go to. They just coming to visit. Well, okay, you know, they come to visit. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I don't know. I'm over it. So that's my cue to be like, it's time to move. It's getting too reckless where I stay at. And I don't pay all this rent for me to stay in a non pleasant place. Okay. I just feel like I pay a lot of rent. I purposely pay a lot more rent to stay in a better place for my kids so they won't have to worry about stuff like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's time to move. It's time for me to move farther out. Like I can't do it. I hear that. Wine glass mom. Model is no stress, no drama. I had a shirt made with that on it. People love it. Yeah, because it's just we try to have a good time. And we had some money in some of them eggs and they just didn't want them to get the money. Like we want our kids to get the money, not y'all to get the money. You know what I mean? And plus I'm just saying, I ain't never seen them. Yes, people are crazy and can't be trusted. No, you can't trust them. I ain't never seen these people. That's why I'm like, she was like, this is what she said. She was like, it's me and my man that stay here. My Robert told me that that was a girl. And I'm like, she looked like a man to me, but I didn't ever say that to her. I'm thinking she was like me and her man. So I'm like, okay, that's a man. But he said, no, that was a girl. So I wasn't really looking at her hard. But they was like, we stay here. All we do is work and we come home. This all we do. We don't see nobody. We don't stress nobody. We don't do nothing, this and that. Okay, we didn't do nothing either. When we're telling you, we did not tell him not to play on the playground. We just told him, don't touch the eggs. You know. So it's too much. I still didn't see them after this. She was just like, I'm gonna report y'all. Y'all can report us all y'all want to. They know who we are up there. Like I have family member that stay in these apartments. Hey, wine glass and chill. Hope you and your families are okay. Yeah, we're fine. I'm fine. The baby is fine. He going to sleep on me now. You want some milk, man, or you done? This little boy have us up all night, like all night. Our schedule's just been off. Hey man, get up. You can't go sheepy. You gonna have mommy and daddy up all night again. And he was acting a fool last night. I was like, babe, get the baby. He got him. He was like, but he don't want to go to sleep. I was like, I know something going on. But yeah, so I'll just be like, you know what? Maybe that's a sign that God gave me. Was like, it's time to move. It's time to get my A game together. Start taking stuff seriously. Do what I gotta do to get my kids up out of this, like this little part right here. You know what I mean? And just get our own stuff. I swear for God, if I can move today, buy a house today, I would. You know, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait, but in due time, I'm getting out of here. I'm sorry, I keep changing you. You hungry? You ready to eat? Mm. Want some milk? Yeah, in due time, I'm definitely gonna be moving, y'all. I'm sorry, I cannot stay out here with that type of stuff. Like, I pay too much rent to be staying out here and getting into a petty fight like that. Like, that's just so petty. Like, so petty. But my Easter, it was all right, y'all. I was on motherhood, which it just I was drained. Like that drained the soul out of me. Um, Thank you. He eats like crazy. He drinks bottles back to back. I drink the bottles back to back. But yeah, I gotta get up out of here. My kids, they enjoyed their Easter. I wanted to do so much. I wanted to take pictures. I wanted to do do a video of them creating their Easter basket. I didn't get to do none of that. My kids even play with their chalk. It was just like, you know what? I think I was just tired. I was really exhausted and I just didn't get nothing done. Um, I even told back like, well, I'm not in the mood to cook. I'm not in the mood to cook. I'm not in the mood to cook. And he got up. I was like, okay, but I'm gonna help you. I just did not want to cook. I don't know what it was. I was just not into it, y'all. I'm sorry. It's going too fast for you. I had a bed. Hold on, y'all. Let me go get him a bib real quick. Hold on. EJ. Oh, it's right here. His little burp rag. Yeah, so I was yeah, I'm not staying here for long. I'm not gonna stay here. I don't know. I gotta get up out of here. Cause yeah, I can't keep doing that. Uh-oh. Yeah, I can't keep getting into it with people. Hey, I'm about to take a nap. I have a 10-week old, two toddlers, but wanted to show some love. I hope you and your family. Thank you, babe. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah, my Easter I cooked greens, mac and cheese, ham, and I cooked something else. Greens, mac and cheese, ham. What else did I cook? Yeah, I cooked four things. Greens, mac and cheese, ham. Or was that all I cooked? Greens, mac and cheese, and ham. I think that's all I cooked. Yep, I think that's all I cooked, y'all. Um, I think that's all I cooked. His mom brought, well, his sister brought meatballs with pasta. I don't know what type of pasta it was, but she brought that. And then she brought a lemon cake and a chocolate cake. And I think that's it. Yep, and I think that's it. So we had that for Easter. RJ he loves ham. He loves ham, y'all. He loves sweet ham. So I be giving my baby some ham. He be asking, Mommy, can we get sweet ham? We keep calling it sweet ham. And what else? That was it. The kids, Nayori and Malaysia faded the mac and cheese. They loved it. The other kids liked it. And then what else? That was it. Y'all really need to go see Apple. I mean, go download Apple TV, and go watch C. Y'all, C is so good. I'm finna go rewatch it. Um, it got like 5, 6 seasons on there. I love C. It's really good. It's really good. But what else? Y'all, I've been like in my own little world. That's good because I have heard you say that RJ is a really picky eater. Yes, he is. He's always picky. Like it never fails. It never fails how picky he is. But he loves sweet ham and he'll eat some greens. Like at first he would never eat no greens, y'all. But he tasted one day. He was like, "Oh my god, it's really good, ma. I like it." RJ, I think he just don't like what it look like. If it don't look good, if it don't smell like good to him, he won't eat it. So I think that's his biggest thing too. But I went grocery shopping and got him some Nutella. I don't get it every time because that Nutella crap goes, it be everywhere. But I got him some more Nutella and they faded one thing of it. It was just like, I'm like, y'all, woo wee, y'all need to calm down with the Nutella. Like they act like it's real good. I never taste it. I'm not into stuff like that. So I'm just like, y'all can have it. But the kids was cute. I did Malaysia hair. And yes, her hair is high porosity. I think I want to do some videos of her hair and just do it like that. But I brought some stuff for her hair, um, so we can get it right back on the back track, on the right track for her hair. And Nayori, y'all, I put him back on pull ups. I know it. I know it. I know it. He would not poop in his potty. He would not poop. Like he pooped one time and he won't do it again. So he has him and EJ have an appointment tomorrow. RJ's yearly, his 2 month. I mean RJ's. Nayori's yearly, and EJ's 2 months. He gets his shots. My poor baby. Him get shots tomorrow, mommy. And I think Nayori gets shots too tomorrow. But I'm gonna talk to her about that. Like, what's going on? Like, he's going backwards. Like, he's not going forward no more. He's going backwards. So I don't know, y'all. I'm so stressed off about it. I have been that way all my life. It's something that doesn't look good. I will say that is nasty. Yes, that's how RJ is. He's very picky. But yeah, hello. Um, yeah, y'all. So yeah, I can't wait to see what the doctor gonna say because I never had this much trouble potty training any like RJ or Malaysia. Malaysia took some time to poop in the pot too, but then once I got her to poop in the pot, she was good and she stopped peeing a bit. But him, it's like he refuses to poop in that pot. Like or in the toilet. Like I know a lot of people like that. Some kids just don't like the potty. I'm talking about the toilet too. Anything he does not like, and I think it's the sensation. He just don't like it falling out of his butt. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what it is. So I brought him a big old box of pull-ups, but now since I put him on a pull-up, he's peeing on himself again. So it's like I don't know what else to do anymore. Like what else is it to do with the potty training? Like I don't know. And my sister was like, just sit him on the potty chair or the toilet all day. I don't have time to sit Nayori on the toilet all day. I be so busy doing other things. I don't know for sure. Yeah, I don't know. Um he's at school right now. So I need to ask them like is he going backwards because they changed his pull up yesterday and the day before yesterday. They put him on pull ups. But then um they never said like, oh, he's not peeing in the potty no more or nothing like that. And I don't even think he goes to the potty anymore. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know if it's because I got the baby he going backwards, but he never pooped in that potty like ever. He pooped one time I seen him poop and he was like he didn't like the feeling. He didn't like that feeling that he had to poop in the potty. So it's just like whatever. I'm like, whatever. Um, so yeah, y'all, that's what's going on with everybody. But yeah, I just want to come on here and tell y'all that. No, not at all, not all day. See him after he eats and try to catch it. I know that's why I'm starting to think too. Like when he eats, he go poop because he don't poop nowhere else. But then Robert cousin took him out and he pooped with him. So maybe because he comfortable with him, I don't know. He don't poop at that school, but I gotta ask if he pooped or whatever. But yeah, that is true. I'm gonna try to do it after he eats because I think that's probably when he does do it is after he eats. So I'm gonna try that and see. But y'all, I had a whole meltdown. Like when he pooped, like he tried to make like he'd poop first, then go to the toilet and try to wipe all his like the poop off his butt, and it'd be so much toilet in the tissue. But then by him doing that, I'm not knowing that he's pooping. He don't tell me like, "Mommy, I gotta poop," or "Can you wipe my butt?" or anything like that. So once I catch him in an act, it's poop everywhere, y'all. I had a whole meltdown. Like that right there plays with my anxiety. Like I cannot do like I'm not I'm sorry, I'm not that type of person that could be like I could change poop. I mean I could change the poop, but when it's everywhere, I have a whole meltdown. And bad he be like, okay, I'm gonna come in there and clean it. Cause he know like I will like it he'll go in there and he'll be like, okay, I'm gonna clean it up, and then he'll give Nayori a bath and stuff like that. But I y'all, I couldn't even. That right there was my last straw. My last straw. And Nayori is lactose intolerant, so his poop rottens on his stomach, so it's even louder than average poop. Like the smell is even louder. So I was like, you know what? I cannot do this. Yes, please try it. You don't want him to get constipated or to get locked bowels. He can get impacted from not moving his bowels. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like you could get constipated, and he'd be like, and the crazy part is he'll say his stomach hurt, and I'm like, go to the potty. So I take him to the potty. He won't. He'll hold it, like he would not go, and then he'll go in his drawers, like he'll keep pooping in his drawers because he think drawers are pull-ups or whatever. But he won't pee in them. It's so weird. But if let's say if I let him run around naked with no drawers on, he'll still poop on my floor. Like what else can I do? Like I don't want to. First of all, I don't want to clean poop out of drawers. I throw them away, and that's wasting money. I feel wasting money if I throw away drawers, and then buying pull-ups. I gotta buy pull-ups. That's even wasting money. Yeah, I'm so like I'm stuck at a hard place. So yeah, I'm gonna do that today. I'm gonna when he come in here, I'm gonna let him eat, and then I'm gonna put him because he comes at home every day and poop. So I'm gonna put him on the toilet and let him sit there, and tell him to push, and he'd be like, "I'm pushing." He'll push like, ugh. I'm like, "Yeah, push." No, you don't want him to poop on the floor either, y'all. That's why I won't let him walk around with drawers on, cause he'll poop on the floor and he'll clean it up. He'll get wipes and clean up and won't say nothing. And I'm just like, why? Like, I don't know, y'all. It'd be a lot. Like, what is you doing that for? And he'll come in here, Ma, I poop on the floor and I clean it up. That's what he said. I poop on the floor and I clean it up. What? Well, I know you didn't poop on the floor. Did you get the pack? Did you get the one package? I got a package from you. Yes, I did. I think I did a video on that. But if it's a new package like recently, no. I didn't even check I didn't even check my post office box, and I need to be more I need to check it. I could go today and go check it. At least he cleaned it up. I know, right? Y'all, it's just too much. It's too much. And then this little guy right here, he will dookie, like he'll poop, but then he'll shark, like he'll fart and poop at the same time and be all on me. And I'm like, you know what? He'll poop and it just go all over my arms, all over my shirt stuff. And I'm like, I can't do this no more. Like, why do I have to clean up poop? At least. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna check today. I'm gonna check today and see. It was Tuesday. Okay, I'm gonna go today after I pick up the kids today. But what's the issue? He he's the type of baby that don't like to be cuddled. Like you see how you doing? He want to lay down. He don't like to be cuddled when he sleep. He's not a cuddly baby. He likes to be like, leave me be. Leave me be. Look, and get mad. Doesn't mean he don't want you to cuddle him. He wants to lay down in his own bed. But yeah, hey. But yes, I don't know, y'all. I told myself I'm not. Nayori scarred me for life of party training. I don't even want. I don't know what we like. This one is coming up. Like, what are we doing, y'all? What is it? Like, I don't understand it. I don't know. I even told him I give you candy if you poop in it. He would not poop in the potty. I said, can you poop in the potty for mommy? I cannot poop in that potty. This is what he said. I cannot poop in that potty, mommy. I said, yes, you can. You can do it. I cannot. Lord. So I don't know. I gotta. I don't know, y'all. It's just be everywhere. But yeah, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get out of here because I've been on here for like 30 minutes, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna lay him down for he start really acting up because he do not like. He like to be left alone when he sleep. He do not like to be cuddly. Yeah, Nayori he's something else. I'm telling y'all, he's something else. That's my little man, but Nayori likes to cuddle, but EJ he does not like to cuddle. He like put me down. I don't want y'all to be cuddling on me. But yeah, y'all, I will see y'all in another one. I have videos coming not today, tomorrow. And I'll see y'all on another one next week. I'm gonna do a live. I'm gonna try to do a live every week for y'all, so we could just sit down and talk and stuff like that. But yeah, y'all, I will see y'all in another one. Love y'all. Deuces.